LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, this is a non-boxing or non-combat sports show video at all. If you would, please refrain from leaving or asking me questions about MMA or any fights on this particular video. If you do, I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to delete them because for this particular video, this is a platform for discussion about the missing teenagers up in Washington, D.C. And that's just the way that is. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. There have been a lot of black and Hispanic teens going missing. And even where I live at, you know, they just don't talk about them. But there, and I know here because I live here and I've been dealing with youth for a long time. And you do have some other races that are mixed in there, but the most kidnapped race in this city are Mexican and black girls, okay? And, you know, first if I had to order is black girls, Mexican girls, and then it's like maybe, you know, 1% other. Because you see the little sheets, you know, when you go anywhere, you can go to the police station, you can go to the police department, and the missing chart is filled with black and Hispanics. And folks, I'm going to tell y'all, if you guys don't believe that there are other outside evil forces that's working, other than what you believe to be true, then there's something wrong with you. Because you got to be aware. Organ harvesting is at an all-time high. And people are getting kidnapped. They're getting kidnapped. They're forced into trafficking. And a lot of times, they're being killed and their organs are being harvested and sold on the black market. And see people, this is a conspiracy theory. Well, it's fine. And that's your right to believe that. It's okay. Okay, you have your eternal right to believe that this is a conspiracy theory. But, you know, for the rest of you that you have teenage girls that are daughters, you know, beware, their organs are being harvested to some of these rich cats who they need organs. That's what's going on. And these guys, they pay, you know, hundreds and thousands of dollars for these harvested organs. That's what they do. Because I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to tell you how I know this to be true. Back in August, one of my athletes got buried. And I don't know what made me ask the question, you know, but I asked her grandmother, I said, what did they do with her organs? And she said, huh? I said, what did they do with her organs? And she said, I guess they disposed of them. I said, so did you ask them what they did with the organs? She said, well, no. I mean, they have to take it and weigh it. And I said, Grandma, I want you to ask what they did with these organs. You know what they told his grandmother? They told the grandma, they said, we'll get back to you with that information. Now I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa, no. Your granddaughter just got buried. And you'll get back to her with this information. Something fishy about that. Where are those organs? Where are they? And I said, Grandma, her organs been harvested. And they're going to go on the black market and they're going to sell those organs. And, you know, it's you know, one of my athletes, you know, she was going to be a world-class track and field athlete. But, you know, she died too early at 14, man. And this one, she wasn't kidnapped or killed. She died in a car accident, man. And that's the subject for another video that I probably may never make. But, and I asked what happened to the organs. See, let me tell you, organ harvesting and trafficking, especially the girls, making them do tricks and all this other stuff, I'm telling y'all, that stuff is on an all-time high. And I'm going to tell you something. The girl that we adopted, she told me something interesting one day. You know, I was getting out of one of these little houses, man, and it kind of reminded me of a brothel. And, you know, she said, you know, Coach, she said, you know, they would try to have us out there with these, like, random, like, these older guys with a lot of money. And she said these guys, you know, they would always be taking us to the doctor to get our vitals checked. And I said, that's kind of strange. You know, why would they be taking you to the doctor to be checking your vitals over and over and over, you know? It just seems a bit excessive. She said, I don't know. They just did that. It was, I guess, and in her mind, she said, I guess to see if we were clean and this. But, you know, you would think that they would check for STD tests. No. They were checking to see if our lungs and all this stuff, they were checking to see if it was vital. And I said, I think, in my opinion, I think that you were going to disappear. You were going to disappear, and I think that they were going to kill you, or something was going to happen to you. And your organs will be sold to one of these rich guys with these problems that they got. Because let's face it, these older guys, they got a lot of health issues going on. They got stuff going on that, that they definitely want, heart transplants, liver transplants. These guys, they need and want all these different things, but, sometimes they can't get it. But now you can understand why somebody like a Rockefeller can have, 7 heart transplants? That's insane, man. Where do you think he getting where are these organs coming from? Y'all better start opening up y'all mind. Like, literally. It's not a coincidence that these people are disappearing. And why so many black and Hispanic youth? Like, why? Why them? Like, are their hearts more like, I don't know, do their hearts offer more longevity? But you can tell, though, in the black race and Hispanic race, we don't age very, well. We don't. Because I'm going to be honest, people still think I'm in my early 30s. They still think that. We just don't age very well. We don't. You can be a black person at 40 and people still think that you're, in your early 30s. But it's just how it is. These girls coming up missing, and it's a lot. In this area alone, 2017 just started. And these people ain't been found, y'all. I'm talking about these are people that have not been found. 2017 just started. It's been 63 Hispanic and black girls that's missing and hadn't been found. And it's been 13, black dudes and Hispanic dudes. These are all teenagers that they haven't been found. They missing, still gone. And you got to start asking yourself, who, what, and why? The black market for organs is real, man. It's real. And I'm going to tell y'all, the fact that even if your kid an organ donor, it don't matter, because if you make your kid an organ donor, then what they'll do is the people that really need it, they ain't going to get it. It's going to be some rich guy who's worth $1 billion that's going to get that first. That's just how that is, because they'll be able to pay. It's a shame, man. That's what it is. But you guys tell me what you think, man. I just really, really hope, man, that these kids are found, or these families, they get some closure, man, to what's going on. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.